What's going on, guys? Thanks for checking out another one of my reviews. Before I hop into the video and the review for you guys, I just want to thank you for supporting me with all the views, the likes, the comments, the subscriptions. I appreciate it very much. If you guys want to support me outside of YouTube, I do have a Patreon, so I will leave a link to that in the description if you want to help me out outside of that. You can go up to, $50, or you can donate as low as $1. So whatever, absolutely anything helps. So if you guys are interested in that, links in the description. Thank you guys once again. So before I hop in this review, I really just want to encourage you guys to go do all of your advocacy bits, tweet your representatives, emails, phone calls to the White House, anything you guys can do. It really does make a difference. We're still trying to push back that May 12th, 2020 deadline. So whatever you guys can do, just get on it, tweet, call, email, whatever. It helps. It may not feel like you're doing much at the time, but it really is making a difference as we've seen in the past. So if you guys can, please do, everything you can to do your advocacy bits. And today we are checking out the Unicorn Inc. Baby Vert. This is going to be the little brother to the regular 21700 Big Vert right here. So before I hop into this review and really show you guys everything that is inside of the box and how I've been using it, I just want to make sure everybody knows their Ohm's law when it comes to this, because it is an unregulated device and it is a mech mod. So make sure you know your Ohm's law, and before you go out and buy any 18350s, 2350s, 18650s, or 21700s, 2700s, make sure you are going on battery mooch and making sure that you are buying the proper batteries for the device that you want to run. Just because with amp ratings and everything else, you just want to make sure you're doing the right thing and knowing what kind of batteries you are getting before you put them, especially in an unregulated mod like this one we have here. So make sure you check Battery Mooch, check his forums, or check his YouTube channel. He always has the best content when it comes to batteries. So before I go down low and show you guys everything that comes in the box, I'm just going to go ahead and show you the device right here. I have been using it for about 2 weeks. I've been using it with my QP Designs Gata on top. I have been using it mouth to lung with 18350s inside of it. So what I'm going to do for you guys, I'm going to give you a vape on it, and then I'm going to take you down low, show you everything you get in the box, and yeah. Alright guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, dive down in this box and show you everything that is inside of this little tiny box right here. So looking at the front, it's just going to say Unicorn Vapes Inc. Constant Contact Mechanical Mod. It's going to have their Instagram tags right here, Unicorn Vapes Inc. and AR E-Liquid, because they are still in cooperation, distribution through AR E-Liquid. So if you guys are looking at picking this thing up, go ahead and go on arkansaeliquid.com. Still made by MDX. Alright, looking on the side here, Unicorn Vapes Inc. 2350 and 18350. Looking at the back of the box, Unicorn Inc.'s Althana, something like that. Right here you can see the new Unicorn logo, which looks pretty cool. It's kind of got that, I don't know, kind of like a steampunkish kind of look to it. Bottom of the box, nothing. Top of the box, nothing. So everything on the back here. Specifications: constant contact mechanical mod with 0 arcing, 26 and a 24 millimeter body. That's going to be the actual tube itself. Brass construction, replaceable O-rings for customization, which is going to be the actual colored rings. As of right now, they only have black and stainless steel out, but they do plan on releasing colored rings for this mod in the future. 2350 and 18350 compatible. 30T recommended. That is an error by Unicorn Vapes, so don't worry about that 30T. The content is going to be a constant contact mechanical mod. Extra 26 to 22 millimeter top cap. That's an error as well. It is going to be a 24 millimeter and a 22 millimeter top cap. Extra O-rings, extra rings for customization, and 18350 adapter. Warning on here as well. Professional vapors, know your Ohm's law, make sure you're using the right batteries. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead, dive down inside this thing and show you everything that is in here. So right away, you're going to get your mod, your Baby Vert, and do keep in mind that I have been using this for about 2 weeks now, so any kind of little dings, dents, or anything you find in here, it is going to be from me. So don't worry about that. Going to set that aside for just a moment. Everything else you're going to get inside of the box, you're going to get these stainless steel rings. There's that one with the Unicorn logo in all 4 corners of it. Go ahead and set that back in the box. And then this one, you're going to see some new font when it comes to these rings. It's going to say the same thing. Unicorn Vapes Inc. So yeah, new font. This new font is actually looking super cool. Really like the new font that they've been doing with this. So yeah, there's that. And then it's also going to come with, if I can get this out, a 22 millimeter top cap. And just to confirm that this is 22 millimeters, let me find an atomizer for you. All right, I'm just going to put the Gas Mods Nova on top of here. There we go, get it threaded on here. So this is a 22 millimeter cap, and you can see that kind of beveled edge where it goes up to that 22 millimeters. All right, go ahead and take that off of there. The one I have been using is the 24 millimeter, and that is the one that is going to come on the mod when you get it out of the box. So go ahead and set this right back in the box, and then you're also going to get an extra spring. And one little thing that Trevor from Unicorn Mods was telling me when, if I can put this back in the box properly, one thing he was telling me when I got the mod was to look in the button, and I was like, why would I look in the button? One more thing before I get to that, you are going to get your 18350 adapter right inside of the mod, and I have been using this with 18350, so I'm going to keep that in there. So same button layout as it was on the 21700 Vert, and I'll go ahead and show you the differences between the buttons, although there is not much. So this is your 21700, this is going to be your Baby Vert, same kind of clutch system when it comes to this. Really good job of, you know, keeping that battery rattle not present, so, you know, keeping your batteries in there nice and strong. And then turn this button apart, you know, this bottom piece is just going to separate. On the screws right here. And of course, you know, Unicorn Vapes have always had flawless machining when it comes to their threading and everything like that. So inside of here, Trevor told me to look at the spring, and as you can see, the spring is like a peach kind of pinkish color, and this is the actual same spring that they used in the Tenacious TX Unicorn Vapes collab mech mod that they did, and it's the same kind of system that you've seen in your other verts before with the 21700, you know, the batch 1 and the batch 2. So same kind of clutch system that they're all using here. Go ahead and thread this guy right back in here. And then one other little difference that they've done is they've switched up the buttons. So you can see that there's a different design when it comes to the button. This is what it used to look like. This is what the new one looks like. I actually really like the kind of little edgier button. They feel about the same depth of engraving and still very smooth on this button, so no complaints with that whatsoever. So the way I've been using this, got your 18350 adapter in here. I have been using these Vapcell 18350 9 amps. I think it says 8 amps actually. So you're going to want to run this positive up because your venting is on the top. Go ahead and screw this guy on here. And one other thing, if I can screw this on here, there we go. One other thing to note is on these black rings, it will show your serial number. So mine is 112. On the stainless steel, it's not going to have the serial number on those ones. That's something I kind of wish they would have included because I like seeing my serial number. And then any other color rings you buy after the fact, they won't have any serial numbers on them as well. So I've been using my QP Designs GATA on top of here. Go ahead and screw this guy on here. And you can see that this is the 24 millimeter top cap. So it fits nice and flush with this QP Designs GATA. So loving, you know, these rings are just awesome because you can, you know, just undo this a bit and then you can move these rings around to match up with the logo of your atomizer, which is just wonderful. And same thing with the bottom. These rings are just, they come right out. You know, they do have O-rings on the inside, so it keeps them nice and snug on there. They're not spinning around on you while you're using the mod or screwing the button back on there, which is just wonderful. So go ahead and put that guy right back on there. I have been using it with the black rings because I just like, you know, the look of it. I just think it's a little bit cleaner. But whenever colored rings do come out, I will be throwing like some purple or something on here because I think that would just look absolutely awesome. So I have been using my QP Designs GATA on top, as I said. I have a 0.6 coil in here filled up with some Poet Sweet Black Tea. You guys know how much I love this liquid, so always vaping on this. 3 milligram inside of here. You probably can do 6. I probably could do 6, but I've just been vaping it with a 3 milligram because that's my preference. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it with your, you know, your Baby Vert. Not a whole lot to go over. Very clean, simple mod. You know, obviously it's very reminiscent of the bigger brother, the 21700 Vert. So like I said, not too much to go over here. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back up top for you guys. I'm going to show you, you know, the prices and everything, the other options you can get for colors and stuff like that, and give you guys my final thoughts on it. Alright guys, well that is going to be the up and close of the Baby Vert. So I have been absolutely loving this thing, and you know, every morning when I go to work I'm just looking for something to pick up, and half the time I'm picking up this mod right here because it's not too much, you know, of a juice eater. It doesn't eat a lot of juice, at least the way that I've been using it, which is mouth to lung with this Gata sitting on top. And it's not a huge price tag on your wallet. It's not really going to hurt your wallet too much. These are $59.99 from ArkansasEliquid.com. So if you guys are looking to pick one of these up, $59.99 plus shipping, but that is really not that bad of, you know, a hurting on your wallet. So if you're looking to pick one of these up, go for it, man, because honestly, it's not too bad. Yes, it is an 18350 mod. Yes, it's not too much material, but that is not a bad price tag in my books. So especially when it comes to the beautiful machining that Unicorn Vapes and Athena has done with this mod. So really cannot complain with the price tag on this guy right here. And they don't have any colored rings out for it yet, but I cannot wait for them to release those colored rings. You know, if you don't have any 18350 batteries, I recommend going to 18650store.com. That's where I've gotten all mine 18350s, and I don't have one to show you right now, but the Vapcell batteries that I've been using, they've just been working flawlessly. So, you know, obviously make sure you guys are buying the right batteries when it comes to this device. If you can find a good 2350 to use, go ahead and use that. You won't need to use the adapter that it comes with, obviously. But if you have any 18350s, you're gonna have to use that adapter on the inside of this mod. Otherwise, there's no rattle or anything in it. It has just been working wonderfully for me. So there's that. Colors that the mod actually comes in, they only have the black one out right now. So you're gonna get the black mod, the black rings, and then it's also gonna come with those stainless steel rings. So no, you know, bare brass mod quite yet. Maybe in the future, maybe some, you know, some other things like that. But if you guys are looking to get something real custom, make sure you check out Ashton at Palmer's Powders. He's been doing a wonderful job with lots of different mods lately. So go to Instagram, check out Palmer's Powders, Palmers Powders. You know, he has all his prices and everything on there, as long as some example pictures of all the different colors and stuff that he can do. So go check him out over there because he does some awesome mods. Yeah, that's pretty much it for you guys. Thank you for watching another one of my videos. If you guys want to check out my Instagram, it is CloudsBroPhotos, Photos. And like I said in the beginning of the video, I do have a Patreon if you guys want to help me outside of YouTube and get a little bit better of a look on the inside of my life and what I do and everything. So go check that out if you'd like. Links in the description. Like I said before, I'll also have a link to my Instagram in the description. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys. So thanks for watching, and just keep on vaping, guys.